Hi, family. Today, I don't know if you might believe what I'm going to tell you, but I have to tell you because I know it's true and I keep it real, and it's real talk with Victor. I'm convinced everybody complains, whether they realize it or not. This lady that I've driven around Scranton has literally complained to me about the Four Seasons. It might sound crazy, but it's the reality. In the summer, she tells me it's too hot. In the winter, it's too cold. In the fall, it rains too much. It's just, it's a never ending situation. How could somebody like that live comfortable with themselves? You know, I'm going to say that a lot of times I complained of a lot of things in life, but there's things that we cannot complain about. I mean, you could complain about it, but how could it help you? How could you complain about the weather? It won't change. It won't change. Now, one thing, we complain about a lot of things that we could change because it all falls in hand. A lot of things that we complain about, we seem to blame everybody but ourselves. You see? So if you take inventory of yourself and what you're complaining about, you might be able to fix your own situation because that's the way it is. You know, we got to be realistic in life. There's no ifs and buts about it that certain things you do to yourself is unavoidable, you know? Even though that, and it's a fact that drug is not a problem, it's a symptom of a problem. But once you use it every day, you're addicted, regardless of what. And you got to take care of that addiction. But again, it's not my fault. It's the fault of the situation. But you see, there's so many different types of complaints. And I know you've heard of complaints, and I know you'll have complaints. But one thing we have to do is be content. This is a little mixed message over here because a lot of the things I talk to y'all on a regular, it like it bonds, right? Every time I think about complaining, according to the news, it done rain over 71 inches. But we okay. We okay. We can't live without water. And there's other places that's underwater. They've got so much water. Did you ever think about it like that? We complain about snow. Other places, a lot of people have got hurt this year because of the snow. You see, like I said, mixed messages. Complaining, being content, and changing a negative into a positive. You could help yourself think of stuff. You know, they always tell us, I've always learned since I think before you talk. Just don't talk. And the reality of it is, every time these people talk to me about complaint, I just change the whole conversation on them. And you know what happens when you change a conversation to people that complain? As long as you're giving them a positive feedback, they're going to tell you, I never thought about it like that. I get that a lot. I never thought of it like that. Family, I give you this message, And probably I'll be complaining tomorrow about something. Oh, this guy jumped in front of me. That's a complaint as well. You see? I'm trying my best not to do that. And I'm asking y'all to do the same thing. Because ever since I stopped complaining, I feel so much better of myself. I feel so at ease, so calm. So what is knowing? I got to deal with it. I feel different. When I used to complain, I used to get frustrated because I felt there wasn't a solution. But there is a solution. I really believe there's a solution to everything. It's up to you to take that step and go forward with it. So don't get caught out there complaining, and just let life go by your hands and not realize how many good things is for you to live for. Family, I love you. I know I threw a message on there, but it's something, it's a head puzzle. Think about everything I said and see what you come out with. God bless y'all. Real Talk with Victor. Talk to y'all tomorrow.